what I'm feeling. It hit me this afternoon when I flew my plane back to RDU. I guess there are some good things about being a head coach. Well, when I flew back to RDU today, and I got in a rental car, and I was just overcome with a flood of emotions. And certainly, some of those emotions were of sadness that an amazing chapter of my life is coming to an end. But most of the tears were of the fact that something like this could actually happen to me. I'm overwhelmed by how blessed I feel to have the opportunity to be standing before you tonight. And I've asked myself, between the time I landed in Durham and tonight, how did this happen? How did this happen to me? And the thing that I keep coming back to is that I feel like, for some divine reason, I've been able to be a part of three of the greatest families on earth. The very first family is the Wojo family. I didn't get to pick that family. You know, there's an old saying that you don't get to pick your parents. And I think it's very true. I can tell you that if I actually got to pick my parents, I would choose my mom and dad 100 out of 100 times. Folks have provided me an amazing example. Every day when I woke up as a kid, I got to watch my dad and learn from his example what it meant to put in an honest day's work. He taught me that when you do something, you better do it right. And at the end of the day, you are responsible for you. My mom taught me that unconditional love is the greatest gift that one human being can give to another. Thank you guys for creating a foundation that has put me in a position to stand before all these people tonight. When I was 20 years ago, actually, when I was in high school, and I'm going through the recruiting process, it was my turn to choose a family. And I can remember well the soccer practice that Coach was talking about. I remember practicing with my team. On one end, I looked and there was Coach Smith. And I looked and said, holy moly, it's Coach Dean Smith. And then I looked down the other end, and I saw Coach K. And I said, that's my guy. The Duke family has been incredible. From the people I've met in the basketball program, to the greater Duke community, to Durham. It's very rare that you can be in a place where everybody you meet and everybody who touches your life in one way or another makes it better. That's what it's been for me at Duke. There's no possible way for me to repay you. So my goal, as I move to the next chapter, is to repay your kindness, your generosity, and your love. I want to pay it forward to the people I'll get to is the Krzyzewski family. One of the things that I'm most overwhelmed with is the love and support of Coach K's family. Mickey, Debbie, Lindy, Jamie, and their families. Thank you for allowing me to be a part of your family and to be a brother to you. Even though it's not blood, I feel a part of who you guys are, and so thank you. Mickey, thank you for sharing your husband with me for the last 20 years. I'm sure at times you wondered how much time we were going to spend together between our time at Duke and time with USA Basketball. But you are an amazing role model for the people here, for all the coaches' wives, and for everybody in this community and beyond. And I appreciate all you've done for me. For Coach, you came to my home as a 17-year-old and you said, you would give me your best every day. And you would expect the same from me. I can't imagine a more simple yet powerful thing that two people can do for one another. There's not a day that's gone by where you haven't lived up to your word. There will never be a day that goes by when I don't think about the things you taught me, the things you've afforded me, and the things that you've given me. What you've done for me, and by extension my family, is beyond measure. And I love you for that. And I thank you for that. I can promise that I'll do my best to do that for the people I touch. First and foremost, my family, my wife Lindsay, and my two sons, Jack and Charlie. I have to say, being a coach